Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm the sexy hippo man that everyone loves. Even though I'm a sexy beast, I have an inner ugly beast. I have a dusk problem. I have done unspeakable things for that sweet release. I am not always the badass that I think I am. I need to get better. I will get better. This is your trigger warning. Don't be like me. Say no to drugs. Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm the sexy hippo man that everyone loves. Even though I'm a sexy beast, I have an inner ugly beast. I have a dusk problem. I have done unspeakable things for that sweet release. I am not always the badass that I think I am. I need to get better. I will get better. This is your trigger warning. Don't be like me. Say no to drugs.
Okay. Now?
Hello. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Okay,
working.
Yay!
we're good.
Yes.
Are our
I
We're
faces
think
there now?
live. We're live.
Hello, we're
Everyone
live,
can
and
hear
you are
us.
watching The
Hello.
Shadow Watch. Thank you for watching. See you next session. No. Um, um, yeah, so we're back. And before we found out that we are muted, I was saying that in case you have not been paying attention to our sessions or not watching like a bad friend, I can hear myself now. Okay. Yeah. You can just watch this video for the whole recap and you will be capped again because this is a recap. Um, I should leave the comedy to Akib. And
Oh shit.
let's go around introducing ourselves. Let's start with Akib, the resident comedian.
Hello, I am the resident comedian, Akib Jalil, the most effervescent comedian that has ever existed. Uh, I played this character called Sam, but I have now written a new thing for Sam, so I'm gonna read it out. Okay, are you guys? I want you guys to do like a slow clap. Okay, just start a slow clap. Yeah, slow clap, and then go like yeah, slowly, and then go in the dusty plains. I mean, dusky plains. There roams a legend unlike any other, a fearless gunslinger feared by outlaws and respected by lawmen, who strikes fear into the hearts of anyone who dares to cross their path. But this gunslinger isn't your average cowboy. No! This one is a hippo with a lightning fast draw and nerves of steel and an amazing, beautiful friendship with a bird. Creek. So thank you.
Yeah. That was amazing. Although I don't think anyone understood anything. Like, who are you? What are you doing?
Even I didn't understand anything.
I'll be very honest with you. I'll be very honest with you because I didn't really understand what I was saying.
Story so far. We've been doing this the whole campaign.
9 episodes of not knowing what we're doing. I gave them an item which tells them things and they broke it.
We broke it like any item.
The item is still with us in spirit. Fucking literally.
Yes. Moving on to Shema. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everybody. I am Shima, and now I have a prop to introduce Creek. Hello, Creek. And Creek is a paladin, pterodactyl paladin. Oh wait, I wish I had like my rap written somewhere.
You had a rap about this?
Yeah, and but in my rap, I forgot that I was Oath of Watchers and not Oath of Ancients. So let's say it's not the best.
You wrote a you wrote a rap with the wrong subclass.
Yeah, I know.
This is such a creep thing to do.
Yeah, let's go into it though. Okay. Like I might say ancients, but it's not ancients. Just remember that.
Okay, cool.
Are you ready to give me the beat, Sam?
Yeah.
Pterodactyl paladin, oath of the watchers. His name is Creek, and boy does he reek. Nah, don't freak. You ain't who he seeks. It's all in the name. Bright flame, can't tame. Nothing's ever been the same. Same, Sam. Oh, what a man. Dust makes him go damn. Ram, jam. Yeah, he a fan. But when Sam feels weak, oh, here comes Creek. So yeah, that's my.
So far, this has been an incredible poetry fest of excluding a minion. So, next, Jeevan, take it away.
Nice. I am playing a minion who's a Shadarkai Ranger Rogue multi-class, and he is maxed out on Dex. Okay, and the reason he's multi-class is because it just meshes so well together mechanically. and the Shadakai gives him teleport, and then he is Gloomstalker Ranger for the ambush, and then he is like what's another subclass? Shit, yeah, he's a soul knife rogue to do all the skills checks that the rest of the party can't. That is my character.
I thought there was something
No
coming
applause.
up. Like
No applause.
Oh yeah. I didn't know you'd ended.
No, I generally thought something will happen, Abhi.
That's my character. Also, he is a very fucking religious nutcase who kind of thinks that murder is for in the name of his god is allowed, but violence on the other hand. Yeah, very self-centered, very like.
Actually, on that
Listen,
note,
I can't follow up the shit that you two put.
it's okay, neither can I.
I'm not a performer like you two, nutcase.
On that note, though, people have questions about why is your name Omania and why is your name Creek? And no one asked this, but why is Sam the serious?
No. The whole thing I would like to say is why name Ominion? Why not opinion or vision?
Who the fuck said that?
Who else?
Shout out to our captain who's coming up with the real questions.
Does Creek take path?
Oh god, do birds take a bath?
Ominion is basically a derivation of omens. So I wanted to make omens sound like a name, so I went Ominion.
Oh.
That's actually way more.
Yeah.
I was actually I thought the reason you were obedient was because you watched Despicable Me.
I answered, oh, Minion.
What's in this picture? Oh,
Minion.
No,
I understand why you would give Jeevan such less credit, but it's not true this time.
It's the brand I've seemed to have developed. It can't be helped. But yeah, so omens because, well, you guys just saw what happened. I got a dream, I got a target, I went and dispatched a target last session.
So, yeah. Very cool. I did not know that.
Yeah. Because we thought his name was Marcus for the longest time.
Although Ominion is a minion of.
Why am I saying Dara? No. Vamya.
Yeah.
Vamya.
Yeah, who was the god of death?
Poison.
Shadow.
Poison.
Right. Shadow and poison. Right. So yeah, he's basically like an assassin acolyte who does a acolyte who does stuff for the god. And yeah, why is Creek and why is Sam serious?
I have such a shitty explanation of why Sam is the serious.
I know.
I'm like Creek is Creek because that's like why is Pikachu?
Because Pika is the onomatopoeia for lightning and Chu is the onomatopoeia for rat, and it is a lightning rat, so that's why it's Pikachu.
Okay. Now why is it Abra and Kadabra?
Because that's how you do magic, abracadabra.
I went too easy with those ones. I need something like.
How about muck, dude? How about muck?
No,
muck is some spelled backwards. That's it.
Oh god, it's not. I hope not.
Muck is literal muck. It's like nonsense. That's why it's muck.
You know, everything has a meaning to it, so I can't really think of any Pokemon that doesn't have it. But Creek is the sound that Creek makes. That's why it's his name. But maybe he has a true name that can't be said in the mind. Because it's a sound.
No. Okay. And Sam, why are you serious?
I played a lot of serious Sam when I was asked, hey, do you want to play this character? So, like, if you notice, like, a lot, like, Sam is a lot like an action, like a really bad rendition of an action hero. So, like, he's got, like, the weird-looking vest and the constant smoking and the guns are blazing and all of that stuff. Because he's, like,
an overpowered action hero. At least that's what he thinks in his mind. But also the reason that he's the serious is because all his life he was never like it's a joke on him. He was never serious in his life. Hence, like constant reminder, hey, be serious, be serious, be serious. That's why Sam is the serious.
Wow,
It's
amazing.
actually nice. Yeah, so with that, let's actually get into a little bit of it. And yeah, after you defeat Zephyr, the Beholder, you basically finally get some time to rest. So far, your journey has been very very fast paced. One thing after another thing, after another thing, after another thing. Things have been happening to you, but you finally set up camp. You sit down by the fire, think about your past week or so of adventuring, and in fact, Night Whisker asked you, so what brings you here? Who sent you? Why are you here? What are you doing?
Oh, today's session is in character.
You could do it in character. Yes. Oh, you're looking for the marker? No.
Yeah, I'm looking for the marker.
You don't have to be in character. It's fine. This is just like a recap.
Can I, I'm a little worried about Night Whisker. And honestly, I've kind of taken a liking to her after, surviving all that she went through in the battle that just happened. Can Creek, go over to just check how her wounds are healing? Is there any sort of... I don't know really. I don't think she be tainted, I guess.
Sorry, what?
Like a parasite latching on to someone.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like this weird feeling. So, do I do a medicine? What can I do?
No, you don't have to roll. You can just by looking at her, you can tell that she's like pretty injured in this battle. She's not used to battle in general. She's more of a go unnoticed and take things person. So yeah, she's basically like just sitting back on a rock and as trying to relax as you are probing in front of her, start trying to look what's going on. And she says, I'm okay. Just tend to yourself for now.
You know what would help with that?
Not doing task.
Well, I am. I take
Go
out. I take out not like a pound of like fucking dust or whatever, but just enough. And I look at Creek. I look at Ominion. I look at what's his other shadow guy's name?
He left.
Oh, he left.
Crosshair.
Crosshair also left. Okay, cool. I look at Ominion. I look at Creek, and I'm like, hey man, we're never going to have this kind of potency ever. Would you like a little bit? Creek.
Yes.
I
think
look at Ominion and I'm like, how about you, Ominion?
We spoke
Creek-
about this.
Creek is just imagining himself turned purple, so he's quite excited about this.
Gives a little bit to Creek. It's not a lot. It's very little. I'm also taking like just a thimble, and I'm just like.
So the way this drug has worked in, as in the way Zephyr has increased the potency is basically he used a small amount of dusk and he put a bunch of shit in it. Shit as in to cut it, like adulteratives or whatever. And then he charged that with the stone that he had. So that made like 5 kilograms of dusk out of 5 grams of dusk, essentially. So in terms of like potency, it is very similar. It is slightly different feeling. But you take a shot and you feel the same euphoric feeling. And I'm not going to make you roll a con save. You just hallucinate.
No!
You feel because you are relaxing over here.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. This is recreational use.
Yep.
Is there any drink that we're having or some sort of liquid?
You have your like rations, dried jerky, some nuts, maybe some hard cheese. Nothing, and yeah, water, but no drinks as such.
I'm just
Sam,
Hmm.
uh
Creek, you gave Creek Dusk as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll roll separately for Creek.
Oh no.
could I gather a couple of berries
Mhm.
and juice them into
Okay,
like a small little cup that I make out of like a leaf, and
okay.
then like add a little dusk to it
Mm-hmm.
and mix it so that there's no smell, it's just the smell of berries. And then
Amazing.
go and offer it to Night Whiskers. Because I
Oh,
feel
okay.
like I feel like she's so stressed and always looking after us. I just want her to chill for the night.
Okay, Night Whisker accepts your leaf of berries and starts to have that a little bit. You take Dusk as well, right?
Yes.
Everywhere around you, you start to see eyes in shapes. There are if there are two leaves intertwining, you see the negative space that it makes is an eye. You see like the shape of the bark of the wood is in the shape of an eye. You see eyes everywhere. All of them are staring at you. And Sam, you feel as though your torso, uh, below your torso, that whole part is 3 feet ahead of you, and the rest of your body is 3 feet behind. That's how you
So,
both are
like
perceiving
this.
things. Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. I look at Ominion and I'm like, hey there, man. I'm actually thinking about it right now. We did call you Marcus for a lot of this fucking time. Uh, you've
Wanna
been.
keep calling me Marcus?
No, I'm okay. I like your name.
Okay.
I feel like it has a lot of meaning right now. um,
Okay.
but I'd like to know, like, what's up with that? Like
Oh,
that's some huge scarring. I mean, how the fuck what scratched you like that?
no, that is my face as a player.
Okay, but like for
Ominions is just like this.
well,
Refer to episode 1 for the actual scar.
what's
Now
up,
the scars
what's up with
develop.
the scar? What's up with the scar?
Um, I was young. I was I was doing my duty more of, well, I knew it was duty. I didn't feel it. I felt it as excitement, as the thrill of the hunt, you would say. One of the marks before I came into these lands, this was a target that I was supposed to take care of for. I think of it as a graduation ceremony, and I got careless, and I lost an eye, but we were able to regrow it.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a glass eye.
Uh-huh. Very good.
Wait, can you pop out that eye?
Regrew. It's the same as the eye that I lost.
So wait, what you're telling me right now is you can regrow your body parts.
Not me.
Then
Not me.
who?
A friend.
This is another thing I want to just ask. Why the fuck are you so secretive? What's the point of all of that?
What secrets?
Really? When I look at you and Crosshair, I'm like, oh shit, there must be like you guys have like either you guys are dating or you guys are like
Oh no,
are
we
you dating?
just met a few days ago.
Well, love has a way to do that to you, man.
Are you just pairing us together because we look alike, we're of the same race? That's very small
I'm
minded
not.
of you.
Yeah, hey,
It
hey,
seems that's what it
hey.
seems to be coming off as.
Listen, man. You Shatarkais or shadow guys. I don't know. I ain't a racist, okay? I ain't bigoted.
You
Yeah.
might want to watch.
Like Greek kinda like Asia as well. Like you and other shadow guys look same. All look same.
Ah, well, we are from the same race, so there are similarities. Yes.
I'm
Why
sorry.
why Crosshair kill Priest?
We should have asked him that before he left. Now that I think about it,
Didn't you ask him the first time you met?
I know why he did it. Ominion knows why he did it.
Okay, at this point, you hear a voice from the other end. So, enough of this, and you see, you see this
Crosshair.
one. What's her name?
Night
Shit.
Whiskers.
Night Whisker is just on a rock, and she is almost like melting because her on her hallucination table, it was like you feel like your body is melting like hot wax of a candle, and
Can
she's
I
literally just sliding and it's like relaxed as fuck. It's like
when
enough of that. I want to know why you guys are here. What are you doing?
when I
Tell me your
feel
story.
like
I feel
Ominion
like she's
is
basically being a cat. Have you seen those cat videos who slide down the stairs?
Yeah.
when like I feel
Big,
like Ominion might be lying to me, can I, since I know that I'm able to kind of project what I see into the others, their brains,
Mhm.
because I'm thinking that there are eyes around, and somewhere I know this is like me hallucinating, but
You totally know.
I want to give Ominion that slight fear, like, suddenly in his head when he's looking away, and anywhere his eyes would have been, I look at the same place and project that image in his head. So he'd look and then suddenly be like, are there eyes? But he'd look again and there's nothing there. And then he looks away and then I again project the image of like Evil Dead in his head, sort of.
So I would say that he knows that you are projecting these images. You cannot cause him to hallucinate through your hallucinations.
I don't want him to hallucinate. I just want him to doubt.
Yeah, that you can do. Yeah, and you're basically projecting that, oh, someone's looking from there, someone's looking from there, and Ominion, you're hearing these messages and seeing them essentially.
Ominion. Well, let me roll.
Fail.
Nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
Ominion is just gonna be like, this is gonna take his ring off, and then put it back on. It's like, you guys might want to stop your trip from leaking into the connection.
I completely get that. And then, like, I project him.
Actually,
I just walk away.
actually, it's a common thing, right? So
Yeah.
she's just not just projecting Dominion, even to
Yeah.
Sam.
Sam as well.
Oh, shit! There are people looking at me. But like, I go up to Night Whiskers and like, I gently ask Night Whiskers, I'm like, is it okay if I push you here?
Yeah, it's all right. Just yeah. I'll
Push her.
just take a little nap if you don't mind.
Yeah, you deserve it.
And yeah. And
She does off, or like,
she just closes her eyes over there and just lies there for some time.
I look at the other two and I'm like, but she makes a good point. Me and Creek, we know each other for a little bit only. Like, we've known each other only for a little bit, right?
Yeah, like a month, I guess.
Yeah, and Creek, I love you and shit, but like, what the fuck? Why are you here? Why is a minion here? You know what? I think it's that we fucking just fought a beholder. I feel like you guys deserve like a proper honesty from my side. I don't remember a fucking thing about my past.
That's like,
Go for it.
I believe Sam. I'm not gonna doubt it.
shit, that's my cactus shit.
Oh shit, I just realized I can't shit on either Sam or a minion without the other person knowing about it. So
You're on all.
I can't go
It's no
and
group chat,
tell
so
a minion that like there's something fishy with Sam before he sleeps sometimes.
Whoa, wait. Okay.
I can't tell
24.
you. I can't tell
Okay,
you.
okay.
she's just telling you that she can't
I
tell
can't
you.
tell you that. How would I tell you? Because Sam would know.
I'm learning about that as a player right now. So
I look at Minion. What did you roll?
24.
I'm being honest.
Oh shit.
You're being honest.
I'm being honest. I have no fucking like. I have glimpses of my past. I don't really remember. You know what I mean?
You don't remember your family, you don't remember your dad.
To be very honest, the only person every day it sort of passes and my dad's face gets a little fuzzier and fuzzier. And like when I say this, you guys see this like you'll see my father like just killing a beast, but the face
Hmm.
is like almost like completely
Blank.
blurred. Yeah. He's like,
Hmm.
I don't remember him that much. The only thing I seem to remember is this really bad advice. Like I
Five
don't
for
think
them, one for you.
five for them and one for me. It's the only fucking thing I remember. And this, of course. And I like take out the tooth. It's like this white tooth on like a chain.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I don't know why this is important.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Night Whisker from her apparent sleeps. What brings you here then? How did Orion find you of all people?
Oh, he's some magic wizard dude, right?
He's
Who?
a out of character, he's a sorcerer.
Oh yeah, he's a magic wizard dude. Like really powerful guy, and like he said that I could get more dusk. And that's why I like fucking take so much dusk. I don't want to remember. Maybe if I remember something bad will happen. You know what I mean?
And no response from Night Whisker.
That
No.
is not how you should live your life.
Says the assassin.
As in what?
Bro, I saw you kill people. Like actively.
We killed people together.
Yeah, but I don't have like an assassin thing going on with me. I'm just
As
killing
in
people because they're
what?
in the. What do you mean, what, motherfucker? I've been honest with you right now. I like some honesty back.
I don't know what you talk. I am I am a tool of my lady.
Hey, your lady isn't Orion, right? How did he find you?
Oh,
Sleeping Night Whisker just says.
he gave me a task which he knew I would have to give him prison for, and once I was in the prison, he kind of tested if we could see we got out, and when we got out, we apparently succeeded in his test.
So you just got caught up into this mess.
Yeah,
Wasn't given much of an option to walk out.
you know,
Of
for the
course,
last
that's how.
9 weeks. The last
Yeah.
9 weeks, it feels like that. It feels like we're just caught up in some bullshit.
Yeah, Orion can't be like that. He does not ask a question he doesn't already know the answer of. But Craig, you don't even speak. How did you get caught up into this?
Creek kind of like, I mean, I was basically talking to a minion and Sam while he says, Creek follows Sam. Creek, not know how. Orion knows about Creek and Creek kind. Creek, the first to leave the jungle. Creek, the first to go. Watch, to look, to find. find bright flame. Ryan said he helped find bright flame.
Night Whiskers snores when you say bright flame.
Hmm.
I will, when Creek was starting to talk, I would have established the connection with Night Whiskers
Oh,
and
that makes
just
it so much
transfer
easier.
that to her.
Telepathic. That's so much easier. Great.
Yeah. So it seems like the Night Whisker has listened to most of it. But when you start going on about the bright flame, it starts to snore. There will be no lore dump in this session. Only recap.
Okay, but yeah, this thing, I guess to help that out a little bit, like Creek tells Sam, like, Creek find you. Creek not know about Dusk before. Sam. Creek travel with Sam. We reach prison and we meet Marcus and looks at, like, gives a dirty look at okay.
I'm giving a dirty look at Sam
Okay,
for
assassin.
being a bad influence.
I look at Creek and I'm like, do you think that you shouldn't have Dusk?
Dusk is great,
Oh, good lord.
but what Dusk do to Sam not good. And Sam, after finding a minion, after finding Captain, after Orion sent us on mission, when Sam fell after eating dusk, after having so much dusk, we got scared. And
I was too.
that time, not a minion Marcus, jackass, lying jackass. But Captain nice, and we see purple tigers, we see village, but then while trying to bring Sam back to wake, opposite to
I'll-
sleep, a
I'll
minion
be like,
friend, a minion shadow guy, kill priest. Go ahead, a minute.
that reminds me, and then I'll get up, I'll walk over to the fucking dead animals and I'll start skinning them.
Okay.
The animals, yeah.
Skinning
Hey,
animals randomly. Okay.
I got 280 gold for those two last time, okay?
Oh no, you had a bunch of sheep, not two animals.
No. Last time the purple tigers.
Oh, purple tigers. Yeah, they're like super rare. Purple animals at all because Dusk created these animals. No one knows where they came from. Sam, as Creek is talking to you about how Dusk is bad for you, you hear, pain of mine. We will be your salvation. And that's all.
Oh, fuck you! Like, this is in character. I'm like, fuck you.
And from there, Night Whisker once again asks, like, and then what happened then? The shadow guy killed the priest then?
Creek see many things that Creek not see before. Like first, what people go invisible, and Creek can see sometimes when people are invisible. Creek see giant purple tigers. Creek never see giant purple tigers before. Creek then see what was the thing? What was the poisonous thing we fought against?
A bow.
No, before that, before the Burdak. What is the?
Oh, a large fungal growth that was growing on a portal to Fairelm.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Makes
That's
sense.
why wild magic surge was happening the whole time.
Oh, Creeksy place where everything come to life. Then Creek say, evil baby. Okay. That bring back bad memories. Okay, and good memories.
Evil baby.
That Creek, what else is it?
Yeah,
Creek?
man, that thing triggered like it got into our heads a lot. I still remember that fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, like
It's
Creek
true.
looks at Sam at this time and says like, Creek see Sam let go.
Wait, a baby that brought back memory like a Bodak?
Exactly.
Evil
Oh,
baby.
oh! I go out.
Exactly a Bodak.
Do we have that Bodak box?
You do.
I take out the Bodak box and I go up to Night Whiskers and I shake it in front.
The
This is the
babe, you
Bodak
have
box.
a baby Bodak?
No. We just have the
No.
box that could have contained a baby Bodak, but it didn't. But we are hoping that we'll catch a baby Bodak someday.
Why? Why are we
Use it
hoping
as
for
a
this?
weapon.
Creek
What?
looks like you're confused. Like, why? Why are we looking for a baby Bodak?
Use it
not-
as a weapon.
Out of character. I was hoping you would catch. You would just. All you had to do was put the lid back on.
3 out of the 4 party members dropped down, okay, immediately.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So and then you were chased by adult Bodaks because the baby Bodak screamed a lot.
I still don't understand why we got. Oh, but then we did like a really cool thing because me and Dominion, we were like, I threw shotgun shells
Combo.
and then he did this thing, and we did like a combo. And like fire was, as I'm saying this, I look at Creek and I'm like, it wasn't that cool.
You see it like from the corner of this thing. Sam's eye, he sees like Creek picking out a cigar from his belt to throw each one into the fire.
Stop. Don't waste my dumb cigarettes.
And then you finally reached. Oh yeah, and then you suspected the sheep for no reason of being not a sheep.
That's
Which
not
is-
true. That's not true.
Sheep evil.
Sheep fucking evil, dude.
Sheep fake.
I know, guys. Out of
We had
character.
20 sheep
Fuck
with
that sheep.
us, and that one sheep survived somehow.
Yeah, I rolled for that.
So I don't trust you.
So
We
did-
don't- See, listen, we don't trust in-game sheeps, we don't trust traveling sheeps, all of them. Okay. All the sheeps are bad sheeps.
Sheep are supposed to be followers, but this bit.
They go invisible and steal your shit. That's what they
Yeah,
do.
Fucking sheeps.
This sheep though, the original, just the sheep. Uh, yeah, you all like really scared it, and like it almost jumped into a fire, burnt its face, burnt its fur a little, and ran away. As yes,
I just want to say, okay, any sheep that does a slow take to get away, no, evil sheep. I don't know what to tell you. Who? Wait. Let me just show. Okay, this is okay. Wait, look. I am sheep. Okay. I know this. How fucking sneaky is that? Who does that? If it was an actual sheep, it would fuck off.
it did fuck off eventually.
It was like, oh, let me be sneaky about it.
Oh, dude, by the way, you know that, right? It's still alive out there.
Oh yeah, motherfucker. That's true.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
there. I can't. It's going to come back at some point to
Fucking
kill
gonna
us.
come back to haunt
Okay,
us.
dude, fuck this, dude. Fuck the current game. Let's go after that sheep. Let's track that motherfucker down.
After the sheep left, you actually traveled through the same forest as we did in a previous one shot, and called Tabaxi Bind, and you saw pieces of puzzles that you had in that one shot. And good thing you didn't bother to solve them this time because
I
you
would
don't
have
even
kept
have a
the stone
legend this
aside.
time. So yeah, you finally reached the city of Sal Caelora. You got your stuff stolen immediately. Like you learned about the Tabaxi culture where pickpocketing is like a part of their everyday lives. Because why not? And
I still think I know that you're not supposed to get caught, but technically, did I get caught? Like, I mean, I caught them and then I took their shit. Is that technically not the right way to go?
Yeah,
about
that's not the right way.
I'd also
You
like
can
to,
stop them.
Marketing. That's like assault.
How
I'd
is that
also
assault?
like to mention that in the first city we went to, we like dumped one carrot dude's like a cart dude's shit on the ground. Then the second city we went to, we destroyed another cabbage cart. So we've just been a great menace to a lot of cart guys.
Merchants.
The second one was elemental
Watermelon.
melons.
Yeah.
Elemental
Watermelon,
melons.
fire melon,
Elemelons.
earth melon, and air
Oh my god.
melons.
I've never pickpocketed so fast.
We also
So much
met
pickpocketing.
we also met Captain. Captain was amazing.
That was the best.
Captain has
Best of us.
Mr. Captain Robinson, who was Orion's love interest, the person who hired you to do this whole thing.
yes.
No, Captain's love interest was Orion.
Yeah.
Not reciprocated.
I
Right?
think it was. Like, Orion had like that weird look
course
every
it
time
was.
when. Yeah.
Oh my god, it
Oh,
was?
I completely
Really?
I
what?
always thought that like it was a pining after, hasn't happened yet sort of thing.
It's sort
Yeah,
of
me too.
it's more sort of like how do I put this? Like Orion has shit to do.
Oh
But loves Captain. Oh, Joe, that's so cute.
my god, it's
I
amazing.
thought Orion was a dickhead, but like now, damn
Orion
it.
is a dickhead.
No, but he's got
Uh,
Captain.
It's sweet. I mean, like, I thought Zoran was nice, but okay. But
Being self-centered.
Hey, you should know.
Orion is basically the hand of the king of Hevelon. I think we did this role and you all don't really know who the king is or anything about them. But yeah, now you have met Orion. He's the hand of the king, and his entire motive of sending you here was so that you act as sleeper cells in this country, and before something bad can happen, you prevent it, hopefully.
do we know what bad thing did he say?
He did tell you, Creek, that it has something to do with a bright flame.
Right.
Yeah, we still don't know what our exact mission is. All Orion told us was to come to the city and wait for further instruction. Meet
Yeah,
your
that's your
handler.
mission. That's your mission. Your mission is complete technically.
We're just like sleeper cells, right?
Yes, you just have to live your lives normally in the city for now. And that's why to do that, actually, Bembry sent you here to get rid of the mafias, the Dusk Mafia's competition, which was this beholder who was making drugs. So that you would gain a favor from the mafia, because being favored by the mafia is actually the best way to stay safe and to make your space in the city. Which you have done. So you would assume that you will return to go collect your favor, essentially.
Do we know that the place where actually would Dominion, at least Dominion being the smartest of us all, have like seen what the name of the tavern is, where like Night Whiskers and all is from, like
The Crazy Cabbage Tavern.
yeah. Oh, sorry, Crazy
Crazy
Capture.
crapper.
Then what do we know about the Sun Chasers?
The Sun Chasers are the mafia, which they and the monarchy of the city are kind of very intertwined in some way. You don't exactly know how, but like the city doesn't do anything about the mafia. That's why it is good for you to join them.
Sam starts looking and he's like, "Where's the little goblin dude?"
The goblin dude just shows up, his head pops up from the ground. It's like, yes, you still haven't named me. I don't like being called goblin dude.
Okay, cool. Let's give him a name right now. I want Gob.
That's just like,
What does he want to be called?
it's just goblin dude with lesser steps.
Goblin guy, GG.
GG easy.
Oh, I like that. What do you think, little one? How about Genji?
Genji? I like that.
Little Genji.
Yes, I'm Genji.
Yeah. I'll call you my little G.
Oh my god, this is so creepy. I don't know if this is like pet or slave or what this is. What feels this? Or like, are you like being a dad to this goblin? Because his
I
dad left.
a entire body comes up from the ground and its eyes uh, light up and such say, I'm just a wandering soul. I have nowhere to go. I'm in this unlimited purgatory on this realm. I was attached to this wand which you broke, and now I don't have to live in the wand anymore, but I have to live somewhere, so I'm just following you guys now.
Genji the
What
goblin.
wand? What wand? What did we break? Who broke the wand?
I
The
told you I
wand
broke
that-
it.
Did you break? Did you tell me?
Yeah, I told you it's the bond.
Oh, then like I'm actually like, yeah. I know about the wand.
um yeah, that's me. Hey.
do you want to leave this purgatory that you obviously want to? Do you want to leave it?
If possible, it's very weird for me. I do not feel like I belong in this realm, but I don't know where I belong either. Maybe I don't belong anywhere. Maybe I just drift in reality, just like I have been doing.
I look at Genji and you're a kindred soul, my friend.
I am.
And I'm like, we'll get you where you need to go soon. Okay?
Okay, that's
That's a
That-
fucking promise.
and you see his eyes start tearing up from the sides. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Now to
In
celebrate.
your head, you're here.
I'm just feeding everybody dusk at this point. But I take a little bit.
Goes ahead to grab it, his hand goes through.
Oh shit, you're ethereal.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't
He was under
realize.
the-
No, I thought that was like a
Sam?
thing he could do.
Sam, what are you talking to, Sam? There's
What?
nothing there.
What?
There's
Inside
nothing
check.
there.
Inside check. Fuck you. What am I gonna roll today? Let's see. First roll of the day for me. That's an 8.
Deception check. I mean, I rolled a natural 12, so
I believe your deception is plus 12, plus 9 or something.
yeah, my deception is insane. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. So Genji isn't real? Sorry, Genji, you're just a figment of my imagination. Maybe it's all my daddy issues that I have. I don't know.
I don't know what that means. But okay.
Does this
I,
mean I'm on?
I half expected Genji's eyes to light up and be like, "Daddy issues." It's when you grow up.
I was considering that. I was considering that.
Formative years of formative experiences.
I really considered that and it's like, no, I'm better than this.
You're better. No, come to our level.
Yeah, so that's the interaction with Genji, and then what else happened? Then you were just sent to destroy this guy, and then you're here. Yeah, I think we have recapped everything. Have we?
No. And I
What
like
we missed?
I look at the others and I'm just like before meeting what's its name? Ghostblade, I get vision from my god. One year has no form. 1 year is just big. 1 year is bright, is the sun. But this time, 1 year looked like lion. He has wings. He looked weak. And Ghostblade, he was there at the temple along with this blonde elf and 2 lizards.
I'm like, I think you might have had a little bit too much dusk.
Girl had dog with 3 heads.
Then the dog
Can
died.
I roll religion on Vamir?
On Vamir or Vanir?
1 year.
Vamir.
What did you say?
No, the god that Krieg just said.
Okay, sure. You can roll religious.
That is Vanir, right?
1 year.
Vanir. V-O-N-I-R.
Vanir. And I am serving Vamir.
Yeah.
VAMIR.
Using gods.
This is
Hey, blame Ashwin.
Ashwin in the chat, fuck you, buddy. That's a 6.
Yeah. You might have heard his name while studying about the Pantheon, but there was nothing really about him. That
His domain?
as far as you know, nothing.
Alright.
Also, Greek, you pray to a god, like a being, the divine, like that kind of thing.
And I look up and I'm like,
I can't.
You're muted.
wait, am I still muted?
No, you're not.
Okay. I look up at the sky and I go, I pray to sun. I pray to that gives life and heat and warmth and also burns. Right.
I look at Greek. I didn't think your
I hate bright flame. I hate bright flame.
I really want to dive a little. Like I want to poke at that bear a little bit, but I don't want to. I don't want to get fucked by you. So let's not mess with that.
Yeah, Creek says like really hallucinating right now. Like bright flame, bright flame. And I'd say just to play into that hallucination a little bit, both of you would see that he kind of like, looks at the sky. And earlier when he was talking about the sun and how it's his god, now he's looking at it with like, I mean, the sun's gone and it's almost, I think it's nighttime now, right? But
it's not night. It's still like evening, early evening.
got it. So like when the sun's coming down and it's getting to dusk, and in that twilight, suddenly for a second, Creek looks up and looks scared. And it's just a flash in your heads, but you see this image of like the area around you suddenly seeming like it's raining down fire.
We should never give Greek any dusk anymore. Holy shit.
What you
I feel like this is more than a doctor. This is some vision that you had.
And Creek just keeps quiet and goes down and like sits next to Night Whiskers.
What you see is a bunch of meteors falling down, forest being destroyed, wildlife dying, especially Sauriel Creek's people dying, burning in these bright, almost whitish flames.
Yeah, you might be right, Dominion. I take out like my out of my rations like a water skin, and like I like sort of just go down, try to give some water to Creek.
Look, just shoots a quick look at Dominion if he's going to make another need stones in it joke again. Okay.
I was thinking of that.
And just like sticks out. It's awkward right now for you, Sam, because as you offer the water skin, just this long tongue pokes out and dips into it and starts drinking water.
It's okay. It's fine. Clean the tip and close it up. I'm like, no, we should not have gone through this much shit. I mean, Creek's fucked up. I'm a little bit fucked up. Ominion, you're quite obviously
I'm
fucked up.
completely well adjusted. What are you saying?
I go up. I want to square off to Ominion at this point.
Mhm.
I'm like, just want one thing, okay? Like one true thing out of your mouth. If you could please stop doing the smoke and mirror nonsense. I need to trust you. I can't keep having to do my intros where I don't give a fuck about Dominion. Okay. I'd like to trust Dominion. So, but in I'm like, I need to trust you. I don't mind if you fucking run from us anytime you need to run from us. But if we are going to work as a team, I need to fucking know something about you.
This the target that I'm fucked up was a paladin named Marcus.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, I really don't want to inside check it, but I also really want to inside check
I
it.
stand next to like
And
Sam.
like Kush knows what's up. Okay.
I stand next to Sam, and it's like Sam and Creek looking at Ominion at this point. And when Ominion says this, like Creek just puts up a wing and touches Sam and gives him guidance.
That's it's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! It's a 13.
It's true. Even for a 13, it's true.
Even with the 13, it's true.
It's
like-
true. Period. Okay.
Period. You know what? I can't meta this. I trust it. I look at Creek and I'm like, wow.
Wait a second. It's actually true. I'm not fucking around here.
Oh really? The name was Marcus.
I can't believe that I'm doing so much smoke and mirror. It's just like it's true. Period. And then you guys are like, yeah, sure. I can't. I'm like, oh, why does he say that? Wait, does he think I'm still like?
Holy shit! Oh shit! Okay. I did not.
How Marcus look? You show us.
How does Marcus look?
How does Marcus look?
I don't want to do one. It just came to my head. Marcus. Marcus looks like he's made out of rock. Like very gravelly textured skin. And weird gray hair. Whenever he walks, dust falls out of him. Wears shiny bright armor. Never really clocked the symbolism of what god he worships. But yeah.
Holy shit! Okay. I honestly thought there would be more back and forth here, but okay, it's good to know. Thanks, Ominion. You shared finally.
I have been. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Technically, Ominion hasn't been lying a lot.
I know he's not been lying a lot, but I feel like he's just been like actively fucking with me. I don't know why. It's a smoke and mirror thing. It's just that like I'm paranoid about Ominion.
So
And
now you know how I lost my eye.
How long have you been searching for Paladin?
He's dead.
You kill?
No.
Who killed?
He tripped.
Inside fucking check. No, actually, we're still at the same place we were at the end of the battle, right? So it spell slots and all.
Yeah, you don't have spell slots and all. You're still like, this is the beginning of a long rest.
Inside check.
Gree. I lost my eye to him, Gree. I fucking killed him. Of course I did.
Oh, okay, he did? Okay. I'll believe that. I'll go ahead with that. He died, okay, so. Why you take that man name as fate?
First name that came into my mind.
Hmm. You have home?
No, I'm more of a wanderer. I don't like to place my roots.
Family?
No, not really.
Your God. She talk to you?
Talk wouldn't be the way I put it, but sometimes words are exchanged. I mean, words are said. But yeah,
How she look?
hard to describe. Looks like a bird.
Looks like a.
I think it's a spider.
Out of character, these the guardian gods, which Vamir is, are not comprehensible by mortals. So to mortals, they just look like certain animals many times. Vanya takes the form of a raven.
Oh.
So even though if Omanian were to look at her, he would see a raven. At that moment, it's not really describable later. Know what I mean?
Hmm.
Mm.
I look at Sam, like, Sam, see no God?
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, was frozen.
I think it's power. It's frozen beautifully, actually.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Okay, so with that, I believe we have covered whatever's happened in this campaign so far. We have, right? Anything we're missing? Hey, Major Meow.
Oh,
Captain
Chairman Meow.
Chairman Meow.
Major Captain Chairman Meow. The reason we went to kill the beholder was because I got a vision that the beholder was my next mark. Me and Cross are together.
Yeah, that was the first time both of you got you got
A shared.
a shared mark.
Mhm.
And yeah, out of character, I was a little worried in the beginning. As okay, there we go.
There we go.
I was a little worried in the beginning when I was like, should I actually send them a beholder or like what to do?
Hey, there you are.
Hey, there you are. Because a beholder is a fucking CR 13 and you guys are CR 14 and you guys are level 7, literally half. But then I was like looking at your stats, looking at like your abilities and all, I was like these guys will manage.
Yeah,
And honestly,
let's throw in 8 more creatures into the battle.
yeah, that's what I was like. This beholder will lose if these guys gang up. I had to throw creatures. And so yeah, I did decide to throw NPCs because of that.
Honestly,
Basically to
the
cushion.
the best was still Night Whiskers.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
The
so
tag.
Dude,
sad.
any fucking pee, dude.
Oh God, that was so sad.
Also, I just love the fact that they tried. So
Yeah,
tried.
it's sad.
I've never seen someone fail so often in life.
Also, I forgot to do the evasion and this one. These things in the beginning few
Oh.
rounds. That's why she also got more fucked up. Otherwise, she would have been like relatively fine. But anyway,
Okay.
she did manage.
No, she came in clutch with that freaking healing
Healing
spirit.
spirit.
I guess.
But sorry.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I still remember like all of us praying, please be like that group.
Mask your wounds.
Mask your wound.
Ask your one.
Oh God.
She also has a stone of revivify in her pocket right now.
Oh,
She's
interesting.
just in case, I was like, at least one revivify I should have. They don't have any healers.
Let's steal it off her. I look at Dominion. I look at
Hey, you don't know this. Hello.
I look at Nighters because I really wanted to check her pockets though, like because every freaking time I say bright flame, mysteriously she falls off to sleep, or mysteriously an air elemental comes. Okay, so can I check her pockets to see if she has more than I'm looking for rocks, shiny rocks.
Since this is not a true session, we will do that next session.
Okay, yeah. I will wait then. Until then, I will probably look at the others and go like, where the fuck is Ghostblade?
Yeah, well, yes, Ghost.
Yeah. He
Crosshair
fucking
at
killed
least
that.
said bye.
Yeah, where did Ghostblade?
Rasa didn't say bye. Hello.
I mean,
Rasa was like, fuck you. And I was like, fuck you back. And he's like, fuck you. And I was like, this. And he was also like, this.
Actually, he was way more classy than your Minion. Let's be honest. Let's be real about this. He's
he
not
gave you a
like
hand to get up. He gave you a hand for you to like hold it and get up, and you teleported away. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's my answer. Yeah.
I look at I look at Dominion when he's saying like him saying like, oh, I fucking did this, blah 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 blah. And like, I look at him and I look at him a little more. Make a strength saving roll. Jeevan. Sorry.
What the fuck are
Oh
you
my
doing?
god! I thought you were gonna say make a con save and then like Sam farts or something.
Why am I proficient in strength?
Why are you proficient in strength?
Ranger first level.
Still an 8.
God damn it.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay. You get shoved 30 feet away from
Oh,
group.
What? Oh, wait. Did he fucking yeet me across the thing? Why?
5 feet only.
With your
range is
tummy.
30 feet.
30 feet, 5 feet. You get pushed back.
Wait. Oh, you run up to him, or do you just like do
No.
the tummy thing where you push?
I just look at him and then he gets pushed.
Oh, just with your gaze.
Yep.
What? What?
How long could you have, Sam? How long could you do this?
I look at him and go like, what? Do what? Why are you
You're
clumsy?
staring right at me. There's like a drop of blood coming out of your nose. You know?
Can I like pick up the goblin and look like point at what just happened?
You can't pick the goblin, your hands go through.
Oh damn it! I just be like
As you
goblin.
point,
What the fuck?
eyes
Kenji.
light up. Kenji's eyes light up as that was a telekinetic shove.
How?
That's-
How?
As a
I-
bonus action, you can push your target 5 feet. Which is
What is this bonus?
I love this because Creek is just yelling at the goblin and he doesn't understand. Like he's just like Creek, Creek.
Okay, out of character, do you want to reveal this?
Right now,
No.
what do you know? Tell me what you know.
What
Maybe
team this is?
that's how we end the long rest with both of them yelling at each other. Tell me what you know.
What you know?
How long can you have been
Um,
doing this?
As you push this, and as Ominium asks you, like, how long could you do this? You realize your fingertips start to tinkle a little bit, and you kind of figure out there is more shit you can.
Do,
Yo,
do,
I
do,
don't like where this is going.
do.
I don't like Archie being the evil player. That just feels wrong.
It's
I-
always the
I-
warlocks.
I look at both of them and I'm like, this feels good.
Divine sense.
Oh, okay.
Nothing will come up.
Divine sense.
Oh,
You
blood?
sense you hadn't sensed any source of magic itself in Sam before. Like the things he carried were magical, but at this point, you see like specks of magic, like very tiny specks of magic everywhere throughout his body. Especially little more concentrated towards his fingertips.
Oh, do I see like a mark on him? Can I
Oh, wait.
actually?
And as nothing, you don't get anything as of now, but right when your divine sense is about to end, you smell a little bit of evil. You cannot pinpoint it.
Does
And
evil
this
smell
time it
like
is
dusk?
this time it is stronger than before.
Oh,
It less smells like dusk. It more smells like selfishness.
oh, okay.
So it smells like self-centered greed, all of those things. And yeah, Akib, you can do other things if you want.
I want to test out something. I look at my hand, and I try to think of creek.
A small little creak appears in your hand. It's almost like a live miniature of creek appears in your hand.
Oh my god.
Then I want that to form. Like, oh, that's exactly that. That's exactly that. And then I wanted to like just go like almost like do a like an acrobatic turn,
Okay,
and then
so if
form
you
into a minion.
you unfortunately can't do that
Oh,
with the
perfect.
limitations of this particular thing that you're using. Um, but yeah, you can switch it up to a minion.
I
Like
switch
the
it to a
trans.
minion.
Yeah. It almost looks like a darkish bluish smoke comes out of your hand with like speckles of gold on it, and it envelopes Creek completely. And as it goes back into your hand, a minion appears in your hand, a miniature version.
I know I could do that before. It's cool.
Sam,
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you a very important question.
you can ask your question.
Do you know how you're able to do that?
Can I can I incite myself to know if I know why I know this? If I
You
know
can,
this?
yeah.
Okay. Uh, that's a 6.
No, you don't know how you can do this. You're just able to do this somehow.
I guess if I stick around with magic people, I get magic. That's about it, I guess. I think about it, and I just want to test this out.
Mhm,
Uh, I put my hand to my chest,
mhm.
and okay. Should I? Yeah, we immediately waste it, but like yeah. I cast expeditious retreat on myself.
You feel this magic bolster you from the inside out, and you feel much faster, much sharper.
I look at I look at a minion. Like I do that like run up kind of thing, and I try to like move as quickly to a minion as possible,
Yeah,
like
you
as
can.
fast as possible.
You're 1.5 times faster than before. This is the
This
fastest
is
you've ever been.
huge.
Yeah.
I move that. I
uh,
move this. I move this. I move this. I move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
yeah. You're like a speedy hippo.
Like, man, I feel great today.
Oh, that if you don't understand where you're getting your arcane power from, that is not normally a good sign. And then I will go back and like start to get some sleep a little away from the fucking hippo who can suddenly do magic that he can't explain.
I look at.
As
I just want to look at Creek one last time, and I'm like,
Hey, I can do magic too now. Like, cool.
Before that, as a minion says, it's not good when you don't know the source of your arcane magic. A voice in your head just says, "Listen, I."
sorry, it cut out.
Oh, it says, "These are gifts. These are my gifts to you," and it's cutting for some reason suddenly.
And for the first time, when I hear this voice, uh, I I don't know why I feel this way, but when I hear that voice, it triggers a tiny little bit of a memory
Mhm.
because it reminds me of my father's voice just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just like there's a pause, and then I go um, thanks.
The like a flash of memory goes through your head, and seeing that, the voice says, "To forget, you know what you need to do."
Yep, I do. I look at Creek and I'm like, good night, Creek. Uh, and I turn back, take, yeah, a larger amount of quantity than necessary,
Mhm.
and go, and then walk
As
off.
you take this final toke of this drug, you feel a magical surge going through you as you feel the voice that was in your head is pleased, and you feel stronger than you did yesterday. And I think that is where we should end.
Before Creek goes to sleep, he's gonna head over to where Sam is and look at him in concern and look back up at the sky where the sun isn't there anymore. But says a little prayer to Onier and then touches the middle of Sam's head with his feathers, and there's this like light that just spreads for a second. And I'm just going to cast protection from evil. Is it protection from evil and good on Sam? And he goes to sleep, and Creek won't sleep the rest of the night. So I'm okay with taking one level of exhaustion for the next session, but
We'll see
he's
what happens
worried.
next session.
No.
In the next session.
Yay!
Yay, that's our
Actually-
recap.
The next week, Akib is actually running his first game.
Yes! DM Akib!
Yes!
I'm so afraid.
Oh my god, I'm
It'll
even
be
character sheet. I
great.
completely forgot.
Oh,
What's
no.
your game called?
It is called The Green Bastards Marvelous Mansion of Dangerous Puzzles.
That will
Fantastic.
definitely not fit on the title, but
But
yeah, so we're all really looking forward to it. To see what Akib has. Show us what you got.
yes, so
Just
excited.
kidding. Just kidding. We're actually excited. You'll do great.
There's going to be TPKs next in that session.
Oh, looking forward. And I'm like, I've made a really nice character. I'm really excited to play. So
Only way we'll survive is because Kush is smart in real life.
Yeah, in real life, yeah.
I'm actually playing a high-end character for the first time. I have never played a high-end character.
Yeah!
So this is going to be
All
fun.
that intelligence. Akib, get it?
All that intelligence is going to be wasted.
Oh, wait, actually, I have played a high-end character with BB, but he couldn't talk.
I feel like there's a pattern with the TPK group right now.
I would never play a character that can't shit talk. Don't worry.
I'm saying some of us should, Jeevan.
But also in other news, our Brave and Bloom session won't be able to start this week. We'll be starting hopefully next week. There's a bit of delays, but like with any good D&D campaign, it'll eventually start when scheduling works out. So look forward to when that happens and catch the VOD even if you're not able to catch it live. So.
And Brave and Bloom is something I'm really, really looking forward to. It is such a well-written story. It's like, oh god, it's going to be so good. You can check out the art on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes,
And
it's by our
it is-
captain.
Oh, yeah, it looks so good. And I know the story, like I have been part of the planning. And oh, these people are going to love it so much. It's so good.
Prepare to see us do nothing but like fixate on one singular object.
On a sheep.
You wait and watch. That sheep is coming back in a big way. I don't know what it is, but it's coming back
I'm
in a
gonna
big way.
bet you it's gonna be fucking purple.
You know that sheep said ba ba and ran away. It was saying, "I will be back."
I will be
I'll
back.
be back.
I quit comedy, guys.
I-
Oh, God.
Not condoning any of this, but see you next week.
Bye. Good night. Ta-ta.
GG.